Good girl. So sweet. Serena! Come here, Serena. Come here, Serena. Come here, Serena. This is our girl, Serena. Bandit, honey, you get away, it's your turn. That's our girl, Serena. She's my precious girl. She's a precious girl. You can go lie down now. You can go lie down now. Serena is the youngest of our 3 shepherds. She came to us in the late part of April in 2014. She'd just been spayed the day before, so she wasn't quite at 100% energy level and capacity, and yet she was still very lively and puppy-like, estimated to be about 15 months old when we got her. She was kind of skinny. As I've looked at some of these videos I'm going to share with you, I'm surprised at how skinny she was back then. I didn't remember that initially, because she's certainly had to face some weight battles as she's gotten older. We don't have a lot of backstory on her. She was dumped at a shelter and networked to Good Shepherd Rescue, so we physically didn't go to get her, but the rescue went to pull her from the shelter, got her spayed. Policy has always been to have dogs spayed or neutered before they go into their adoptive homes. So we got her like the day after she'd had her surgery. Come over here, Serena. Serena, come here. And she just instantly, she got along with the other animals, cats, dogs, you know, it didn't matter. She was just a little bit shy, I would say, at first, but over the years, I think she's the one that's got the most personality. She's kind of quirky, and she often comes across as being like unaware or just out of it, and yet she's super smart, can figure out how to get into things. And I was outside one day, I had put a casserole or something in the oven and set the oven timer, and then came out to start tending to something here, and you know, got busy and carried away and didn't pay attention to how much time had passed, and she began barking. She'd come to the back door and bark, and then she'd come to where I was standing and barking at me, and it was just really bizarre. So it got me to first thinking that maybe someone was here, maybe someone was knocking on the front door, or you know, something like that, which seemed odd because the boys are usually the ones that go nuts when that happens. So I came to the back door here thinking, you know, that might be what it was. Someone was in the house or trying to get into the house, and I heard my oven timer going off. And just every now and then she does little things like that that just really seem opposite of her just happy-go-lucky, no cares in the world attitude. So she's still pretty with it, even though she tries to pretend like she's not. She's probably just smart enough to know that she won't have so much responsibility if I think she can't manage it. But we only expected to have her for a couple weeks after she healed from her surgery. And long story short, she was adopted and she went to her new home. She spent about a week there, and then she was returned to us. It just didn't work out for them, and I think a lot of times people don't really understand, you know, what it's going to require to have a big dog in the house. So she came back to us, and interestingly enough, it was Richard that said, as soon as we learned she was coming back, he said, I think that means we should keep her. So up till that point, you know, I think every foster dog we got, even, he was, you know, hopeful they would find a family fast. I think now maybe that's because he knew too that the odds were better that he would get attached if we had him very long. So she was probably our 14th or 15th foster overall. Again, she came to us in late April 2014. We had her a couple weeks, and then she was adopted, and she was with her new family for about a week, and then she came back to us. So Her official gotcha day is May 19th every year. So she just had a gotcha day with us. And she's a sweetheart.
This way. Oh, good boy, Cooper. Come on this way, Serena. This way. Good girl. Good girl. This way. This way, guys. Here we go. Good girl. Yeah, this is your new yard for a while. Good girl, Zoey. Good girl. What a sweet girl. Come on, Serena. Good girl. Good boy, Cooper. Good girl, Serena. Good babies. Serena. She doesn't really know her name yet. Good girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. No jumping, honey. No jumping. No jumping.
Girls. Serena is definitely the baby of the family. The boys typically defer to her. If she wants something, they'll, you know, protest and whine, but she gets her way. If she wants to be on a spot where they're laying, she just takes over that spot. If she wants the toy they have, she just takes that toy. She's more playful than the other dogs, and much to the delight of a lot of our younger foster dogs, she was just a built-in, you know, entertainment source for them. She attempts to engage in play with the boys from time to time, but they're not too keen on it, so she is happy also just entertaining herself with a toy or something to chew on. She's not very naughty, doesn't really have a lot of bad habits. She is the only of the three, however, that is afraid of storms. She really does get worked up over storms, and even if it's just sprinkling outside, she can get kind of anxious. She's got a thunder shirt that does help a lot, and we've used CBD treats and you know, medication before to help her. It seems like it's maybe gotten a little more pronounced as she's gotten older, but she doesn't freak out. It's not a big animated kind of anxiety. She just really likes to be very, very close to someone or in your lap, and becomes very quiet and timid. So fireworks, it's the same way with fireworks. She doesn't howl like the boys do when she hears a siren. I keep thinking I've filmed all these videos, and there's a fire station right down the street from us. It's such a regular occurrence to have sirens in the background when I'm outside. And yet, as I've been filming these videos, no sirens, so that you guys can be serenaded by my little all-male German Shepherd choir here. She will kind of moan if the boys are howling for too long, and I think she's just trying to tell them to be quiet. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. okay. You're okay, honey. Your ear's back. It's okay. Good girl. Serena's favorite thing in the whole world, in case you haven't picked up on yet by a couple of the clips that you've already seen, her absolute favorite thing is to wrestle. And she will wrestle with the dogs or cats. She's not much like playing tug-of-war or things like that with people, but she loves wrestling. Really stresses Cooper out. Lots of instances where she really is just playing, and she and the other animal, whoever it might be, are fine, everything is safe, and he gets really nervous about it. So he's had to break up a lot of wrestling matches, but I'm telling you, this girl would wrestle 24/7 if there was just somebody here that would wrestle with her.
Come here, Bandit.
Today, Serena.
Serena, wait.
Here, baby.
There's some more trees.
This is Bandit. Good person. Good boy.
Yay! Happy Gotcha Day, Serena. Happy Gotcha Day. Happy Gotcha Day.
Hey girls. Hey girls. Are you my girls?
Cooper's worried. It's okay. They're playing nice. She's trying to look so mean. Are you worried about it? He's worried about it because he can see it through here. He can see it through here. Go, go, go! Yeah. Go, Bandit. There you go. Yeah, look how cute you are. It's snowing. Ooh, I'm gonna get my house shoes all wet. Run, run, run so you stay warm.